Hello everybody, this is Ivan D. Cruz here on behalf of AS Agri and Equa LLP. I am been appointed the chairman of the company and Mr. Prashant Zade has been appointed as the vice chairman. In between all of us, we share a shareholding ratio of 50% to me, 25% to Prashant Zade sir, and the other 25% is divided among the 9 directors on board at the moment. Certain directors have resigned on their own will, and I appreciate them for whatever work they have done. But they will be answerable for whatever past whatever is the things being done in the company, and they will be they have to cooperate with the company till we come to a final resolution for all the investors. There has been mismanagement. We agree to the previous management, whatever was there. Certain directors, or you can say certain vice chairman or anybody on board who were there previously, has not managed the company properly. So there have been a lot of issues. And these issues, to get them resolved, that is why the management has appointed me as the chairman to get the resolution got done. First and foremost, I would like to address you the problems, whatever it is there. We were supposed to open the office last week and start our operations back. But certain old directors in league with our Hiranandani staff and a certain VP of Hiranandani is trying to malign our name and trying not to let our operations start back. I would request everybody, even I'm trying my best to restart the operations in the Hiranandani office for a time limit so we can come back on the issues of addressing people. But there's one more request to everybody, that if we restart the office, the first they have taken the first guarantee from us. They have taken that we will not let people crowd the building and affect the other people's business who are there, the other clients in the building. So it's a request for everybody that if we start back our operations, we, as told in the previous meeting, that we are going to send certain mails to you, which will have 3 mails. One is the AS Agri legal mail, in which you all will be sending off your legal whatever issues are there. Second will be an accounts accounts email ID, which I will be sharing both these IDs with you all by mail or by a noted this to email to everybody. All these things we are doing to restructure the company, to get the company back on board, so everybody is having at least some confidence on the company. Because I agree, the previous management has given vague promises, checks, assurances, promissory notes to people without even having a look at the accounts or even having a back check on whatever has been going on. Though there was no funds in the account, or there was no plan with the incoming, or there's whatever is there, that before giving the checks or something, these previous management people have just issued checks on their own will, and that has damaged the reputation of the company and Mr. Prashant Zade also. I agree that to a point Prashant Zade is liable or answerable also, but I would request you, I have gone through all the accounts, I have gone through the procedures, I have gone through the various incidents occurred in the company, and instead of helping out Prashant, these people have created more mess and gone. So in this bargain, payments were delayed. Because of the GST issue, payments were delayed. But the more issue came out when the checks started bouncing and false promises were given to people. So I have gone through all the major records of the company. That means the legal issues, the accounts issues, the previous management's deeds, and a lot of issues from a lot of people, which I'm daily, I'm getting the feedback from certain people. In that, there are two people from your investor side, that is Mr. Sanjay Singh and Mr. Sachin Sawant, who has been feeding me a proper reply to all your problems and all your major problems of people who have with medical problems, legal problems, banking problems, which they have been updated me, and almost we are in the last structuring phase, where we will start giving you the output of whatever we are planning. As per the plan what we had given last date, that we were giving you a planning sheet of March, and in March we were supposed to give, first week of March we were supposed to give you all the output for regarding the same. But I'll tell you, very soon, not even first week of March, very soon we will be giving a structural plan to everybody, and emails are going to be shoot to everybody from tomorrow, where everybody will be getting their mails, where you all have been given a form to be filled, where you will have to update the form, where all the accounts and all the bank charges, leverage charges, whatever penalty charges from the banks will be uploaded on the thing. This I am doing it basically because there in the accounts, I have got the account statements and all that, but I need to tally it with you all. So for that, we have made a link where you all have to go upload it and upload all your accounts, and let us all sort it out by amicably sitting across the board. Okay, this is your statement. If there are certain discrepancies in the accounts, we will sit across and sort it out. Secondly, regarding the Hiranandani issue, another request again to everybody. Once we restart operations, I have to assure the Hiranandani people again that there will not be any hangama or anybody who will come on group. So for that, we are giving you an email ID, a link basically where you all can take your appointments, and without appointments, please don't budget, because it will not be allowed with the management, Hiranandani management, and ultimately, if you are budget, again we will have issues in the office, because we have to take an undertaking to Hiranandani that we are not going to spoil their image also. So a request to each and everybody, as soon as this link is coming to people, block your appointments. We will adhere to your meetings. We'll meet you people, listen to your problems. Priority will be given to people who have medical issues, who have banking issues, and accordingly we will streamline everything. My request to everybody is, please, this is the first and foremost help I will need from all of you. Secondly, we in the process of sending emails, I am going to give you all even couriers also who doesn't have email IDs. I will be sending them hard copies of the couriers also. If I will be shooting even WhatsApp to everybody, to people who don't have email IDs, and if you don't have WhatsApp also, you will send them the hard copies. Our team, there will be a dedicated team who will see to it that everybody is getting their emails in time. Another thing, I will be sending it to the people who are leading the investors. I will be sending the same thing to them also, and which ultimately can be the ultimate person also will be getting their notices accordingly. The restructuring plan is already in place. Major of the planning has been done. Accounts have been updated. Lot of issues in the accounts, lot of issues in the planning stages and all that. But okay, now we got a basic plan where we can revive the company. Main issue to the full thing was that there have been mismanagement with the previous management. Again, I'm repeating, because of not proper restructuring in the thing, and now we have done that. Everybody has been, every director at the moment who's there now on board has been consulted on all the issues, and accordingly those issues have been noted, and one-man decision is not taken here. Everything is cross-checked, everything has been planned, and then only the planning has been given to you all. So that's another good point in here. We are going to give that as per the other last we had last conference. That's what I've been telling people, that people who have got very immediate problems, please talk to your leaders or talk to the directors, whoever is talking to you all and coordinating with you all, and let them note it out as soon as possible. Because I'm making a good plan, and probably by the after the 15th, these people who are in very big medical problems, there is going to be some payouts to them to handle their medical and banking issues. Okay, that's another good news for everybody. Very soon we are starting the GOTI operations. For that, almost we have started paying off the salaries pending over there. The electric bill is going to be cleared out, and the GOTI and the other sites are going to start off. Srivardhan and Kumta, these sites are also in the reopening phases. Another good news is we have started harvesting from the fields and started out taking out from the fields. Almost 1,100 metric tons have already been collected, which will be ultimately sent to the godowns and ultimately to the extraction units, which is the plan structure which I told you. Okay, there is going to be a planning on this, and accordingly the plan structure of the payment is going to be done to each and everybody. As I have told you previously also, I have come on board to help you all people so we can do a proper business strategy, and I can help out this company to come out of its red and give every person their due share. I'm really sorry on the previous management's fault and default of whatever has happened with all the people, and I assure you all that for whatever grievances or whatever problems to y'all given to y'all, I will see to it that y'all will, at least this time, there will not be talks, there will be proper commitments on dates. So this is the first commitment which I'm giving y'all. Okay, the payouts of the medical and this will be given between the 15th and the 30th of this, 15th to 28th of this month. This is the first assurance I give you. Second thing, there are people who have earned a lot. There are people who have taken a good thing from the government, and some of them are creating actually this nonsense of instigating other people who are genuinely in problems. There are people, poor people who have taken loans, there are people of whatever they have done, and they are given money over here, and unfortunately within a short span the company went into problems. But actually speaking, the company was never into an MLM program as it has been portrayed by these people. Company was always on a plus point of doing business, and company has come out of the red because of the business. The old people who were already connected to the company, they all had this assurance and they all knew it. Okay, the company is paying. You just think in COVID everything was shut and each and every person was paid up to date. We never defaulted on any payment till the time the GST issue started. So I have gone through the full account statements, I have gone through everything, and actually this issue started only because of the GST issue. If the GST issue was not there, everybody was paid on time, there was no problem at all. And this is why, because it was a proper business model, not an MLM model as some people are trying to portray to people. Yes, I'll tell you the story behind it. 2018 onwards, they started this company. They took money from certain investors. They started on a small finance. It grew, then certain finances came, certain investors came, and it grew bigger. It grew bigger in 2019, unfortunately. There was a good crop, and we were almost on the verge of giving all the investors back their money. But unfortunate conditions of COVID, the 2 years went wasted and all the crop got damaged. In 2020, after the COVID the period was over, we started restructuring the company, and again there were good investors coming in and there was a good plan sheet. So if you go to see, we started cropping the crops from 2021. From 2021 to today we are sitting at 2023. And if you all have an idea about it, it's this crop, we have a pattern of multi-seeding it and making an 18 months program in which we were going to give everybody their payouts. All payouts till date was given, at least all the EMIs and everything was paid on time. But due to this GST rate, everything got stuck because the funds, the management, everybody was running behind the GST people and trying to safeguard themselves by getting arrested. So some people got arrested, some people were running around to safeguard themselves from arrest. So overall, if you go to see, today in the fields we have got 80,000 metric tons. Do you know how much is that? That's a world record. This is why, because you all have supported the company. So today, with whatever we are doing, I would request everybody, be patient. Don't run into people who are negative, who are trying to show you all. If you all don't have, if you all don't trust me also, no issues. I will send you all videos of the harvest crops also, which we have started extracting. You all will come to, you all know everything. I will be sending you all drone videos of all the fields what we are going to extract the material from. Every part of the business was properly planned. The aqua also, if you all have never seen, I will be sharing a video on the same also, that how AS Agri from a scratch it went to one of the biggest aqua prawns farm in India. So we have done very good job for the people, for the nation, and for the country's integrity. Everybody, if you don't believe in me, no issues. I will send you all videos. You all can come. You all can go to the sites. You all can have a look. But please don't believe in rumors. This is my biggest request to everybody, because everybody, I agree, you all have taken loans, you all have medical problems and all. But just imagine, the company was already down. They're gone. And it's sheer luck that one day Prashant Jade came to me and he requested me, okay, please, if you can come back and just help me to regain this company, I will be very much helpful. I came back on board not for money, because I have got a lot of other businesses, but I came in because he told me these 4,000 investors will be in problem. And because of that, I am come on board. I would request each and everybody not to take forceful steps and not to go into all these tactics of using bad words or playing strong arm tactics and all these things. Yesterday, there was an issue where Mr. Prashant Jade was kidnapped. It was sheer luck that, okay, we have the connections and we had to trace that person and we got it. If that wouldn't have happened, he would have been just gone. And because some people are greedy and some people are playing against the integrity of the company also. So ultimately, I would request everybody, please don't go into all these rumors. If you have a problem, I'm opening the office. Take an appointment, meet the team. If they are not satisfied with the team, meet me. I will give you ample time to meet me. But till that time, let us restructure the company. Let us play the full thing properly, because everybody will be happy with the returns what they'll get. I am even telling you all one more options. If you all are not happy also, or you all want to take your EMI back also, whatever your funds are there, I am all out for that. I am not forcing anybody, okay, you have to stick with me forever. I am giving you all the option, you all are all, I am free to me. I like you, be very clear with me so I can help you all out also. Another thing is ROC, the uploading of my shareholding and all is being done, but because of the ROC site being down, the uploading is still in pending. But we have done the physical uploading at least, and all the necessary documentation is over. Now coming back to GST. The main issue with GST is, as I told you, I gave you the good news in the last Zoom meeting that we have won the case. We won the case, and next week we have even approached the High Court and the Honorable High Court to defreeze our account, and we are very hopeful next week it will come on board and we will get the defreezing of the account. Once the defreezing of the account will be done, there will be certain funds which will be coming in. That's why I told you wait till the 15th, from 15th to 30th. We are hopefully, after the account is open, we are hopefully, there are certain funds which are coming, very emergency funds, out of which we will be paying some part to all the investors, where you all will be happy. So please bear with us and be cooperative. Okay, another thing regarding some employees. Yesterday even this has happened with these certain kind of rough investors. Some staff also had an issue. I would say yes, everybody has their issue because naturally it's their hard-earned money. But is this right? Is this right? Forcefully picking up the chairman or the vice chairman, and doing this whatever strong arm tactics, talking nonsense, giving bad words. Is this going to sort out your issues? We are in the planning stages. I came on the last video. Today again I'm coming back. We are trying to resolve your issues because you all have been in problem. I agree. But by giving bad words and all that, are you all going to gain your money? You all will gain your money. In the end, I have to give you all the money. You all are going to get it. But at that time, can you take back your bad words and all this? No. That time you will say, sir, I'm sorry. So I would request even the staff members and all the salaried members, please bear with us for some time. We are really concerned about you all, and we are even going to pay off all your salaries. As I told you, check issued by the previous management. This all was ultimately, there was a planned now, I think so I don't need to even explain because a lot of people have come to know that this was the plan among the old members or the old people, whoever has given you all the checks and given you all false hopes. The checks were issued, promissory notes were issued, dates were given. Why? When there was no planning structure, why were dates given? Why were checks given? There is no money in the kitty, the account is frozen, but you all being smart enough, I think so you all should know that this thing was done purposely to damage the reputation of Mr. Prashant Zade. He has worked hard for this company, he has toiled hard for the company, and I salute him with the kind of yield he has brought on the field. I have gone personally, checked everything, I have come to know a lot of things that you all have really invested in a very good company. And because of that, I am also come on board. So my request, I have done my due diligence. You also please, if you all don't have trust, go on the due diligence. Don't go on someone else's lies and go into the negative. Another thing, we are even planning, you all will be saying if this is all going to happen, how it is going to happen. There are certain funds which we have planned out, which that's going to be a small fund. Actually, we are not going to pick up big funds. I am personally putting in certain funds of mine for my group, and restructuring this company. But as I've said, I cannot take 200-300 crores or 500 crores from people and just to pay off your loans. I am going to pay a part of it to you to help out, but the major part of the money is going for the restructuring of the company, taking out the yield from the company, and giving back your funds. So whatever planning is going on is like a proper business module. Let me be very clear, I'm again and again repeating, it's a proper business module. There is no MLM at all, as spoken by people, because there is a product lying in the field. The product is going to get harvested now because the 18-month period is over, and you all are going to start getting back your money. So please don't go into these rumors. Another best part about it is we are even in the planning structure where we are increasing the yield, which at the moment, suppose it is like 1:10, we are going to plan it out to make it into 1:20. So all these planning structures, right from agri to aqua, both we are planning. So all these issues also are going to get resolved, and that is going to be helpful for you all for the repayment of your invested money as soon as possible. So basically, I have almost covered up all the points, and the team is literally making a super. At the moment, the team, whichever is there, the accounts section, the legal section, the scientists, the technical team, all are coordinating with Mr. Prashant Zade and me in my office, and we are coordinating out of my office. And we are now planned out, and we are at least sure to pay back all your money. That's why I'm coming on board with this video. So you all can be sure, okay, because I'm putting it purposely on YouTube, so everybody can take care of their own funds problems. And the assurance which I'm giving you is going to be 100%. For that, I would request you all, I'm requesting you all, don't go to jealous elements. Don't think about jealous elements. Everybody I'm talking about, please be supportive in a total manner, in a good manner. Today, whatever is happening in this company is only because of jealousy. People can't see another person coming on top, and Prashant Zade has come right from the scratch to this stage. So see to it that he is not destroyed, and he is doing it for y'all. He is doing it for the farmers of India and ultimately for the country. You won't believe this is going to be a big revolution in India. Today, whoever has been speaking rumors, ultimately when they have come to know, they are also saluting the company. Yes, the company has done a superb job on the agricultural field. So again, I'm repeating time and time again, people who are thinking of going to the cops, going to the court, going to legal angle, please, you all are free to do it, but I would request you, don't hinder the process of the progress which is happening today. This is my biggest request to everybody. All of these issues, whatever is there, if you all have an issue, there are people who are listening to you, there are team leaders listening to you. If they also don't respond, you're free to now put it on the mail. But for everybody, there has to be some patience. You cannot tell me, okay, give me my money today. I want my full EMI today. That is not possible at the moment, because this is a business. We are not doing any lottery business. This is going to be a business which we are going to pay each and everybody in a phased manner. So please, another thing, don't create a problem for a problem. We need to take out a solution for a problem. So my first and last request to each and everybody again and again is, we should all be thankful. I agree there are angers vented out, everything is there because of the past 5 months what has happened. So there are people who are playing the tricks, and there are people who are suffering because the banks, the loan shark people are coming, the recovery people are coming, and ultimately everybody is scared because they have never seen all these stages. So, as told you in the earlier Zoom call, there is already a team formed. The form the e-link which I'm sending you all, in which you all will be uploading your forms. Please put in all the details of your loan also. The company on your behalf will start coordinating with these people. You all can even put the numbers of the loan, you can say the loan recovery agents. There will be a team who will coordinate. There will be a team coordinating with the bank also and seeing to it that your plan thing is structure is over. No headaches to you all at least. So I am solving two issues. One is the medical issues of people. Second is the loan of the people. After this, it's my request to everybody. I will be updating it every 10 days. I will be updating you all with again a Zoom call and letting you all know the next progress, which you all will which I told you it's going to be good only, nothing bad. So ultimately, my total aim to get back the AS Agri and Aqua back is so you all get the benefit. People who are angry, to make them understand that you all are not wrong. You all were right, but it is the time factor and certain compliances which made the company into a problem. So my request to each and everybody still is that let us all be like a force together and let's get the company back. I am 100% going to take a physical meeting also regarding the same. Everybody, I agree, has the issues. Some are powerful, some are not powerful. So for me, everybody is my own investor. So my request is there will be check bounces done. There have been some problems done. Some wrong checks has been passed on. Please have patience and wait. Everybody, please wait till the time all the restructuring happening, the EMI payouts are coming, the salary payouts are coming, the offices start running smoothly, and we can all sit back again and solve the issues again. So please request from the chairman of AS Agri and the vice chairman Mr. Prashant Zade, please be supportive to us. Don't put a spoke in between that when we are now restructuring and reworking the strategy, negative elements are bound to come. But if there is more positiveness, these negative elements would automatically go off. So thanks a lot to everybody. I am very helpful and I am always with you all. My request, as you all trusted this company, the same way please trust this forever. We are with you, for you, always. Thanks a ton. Jai Hind.